Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back for another episode of EU4 as we are preparing ourselves for our attack. Oh, hello. For our attack on the French-English Papal States with the backing of apparently the Polish as a religious backing. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. We can bring the Ottomans in on the fight, as well as Brittany, which both I'm going to do. Brittany's probably going to get crushed right away, but at least there'll be a distraction. The French seem to have their troops on low skill, or low level here. I wonder why that is. Military level 25. What's mine? Also 25. Okay, they couldn't be just upgrading... Oh, white coast, blue coast, and red coat infantry. And... Frederikian infantry. New cavalry, new infantry. Land morale. Oh boy, this is a good tech. I would do that ahead of time for sure, but it'll be after. Pardon me, it'll be after this war for sure. Now we had some attrition on a couple armies here. Why is that? You have a terrible supply limit there. That's why. Let's go into that province. You are also horrible supply limit. Go up there, and you guys can move up there. Okay, that'll work. What do we got going on here? These are Russian troops? Where are you headed? Oh, you're attacking Mantua. That's funny. It's quite funny. England, France, Brittany, and... Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go with this war. I don't think we're going to wait much longer here. I think the thing to do is to hit them right now. In fact, there is 11 English ships there that'll get engaged and be happily married to the bottom of the ocean. I'll move them in to make sure the hit is most efficient. These are what? French units. Swing up that way to take care of those French pirates, or privateers as they might want to call themselves. Spain is at war with Mali, the Songhai, actually. You're trying to take more of his turf, huh? You're a jerk, Spain. I want everything up there. Okay, so we're ready to make the hit. I think we go ahead and do that right now. Is there anything I should do before we start? We could reduce inflation. That might be a good idea. We have no war exhaustion. We have no points to spend here. Not going to do condottieri. All our forces our fortresses are manned. We have a little bit of a blah with the nobility. They don't like us so much right now, but that'll change. I think that's going to be it, though. 765 ducats to buy a fortress, to upgrade the Star Fort to a proper fortress. Wow. So it's an extra 340 something ducats to upgrade it from a current Star Fort to the top full fortress, which we will do, and probably trim down the numbers that we have. Like we might keep Berlin here and maybe Riga. Remove Novgorod. What's Novgorod at? It's a level... What's it? It's a fortress. Jeepers. Maybe we'll keep it. And probably do like Tyrol and get rid of some of these. In fact, this can go away right now. No, money-wise... I think it's actually fine. We'll leave them for now. Make them really work to get through Western Austria, former Western Austrian turf. France doesn't have a lot of fortresses. They're just big ones. Right? They've got a decent number, actually. They've got a decent number. Pope, however, only has the one. It's a tiny little thing, so we can crush him. I think we go ahead and get this started. Let's look at this. Declaring a war for imperialists of the capital of London. We're going to tell the Ottomans that they can take some territory. Well, I'm not sure what territory the Ottomans want. Can we find that out? Yeah, they want territory in the Polish, southern Polish turf here, which is fine. They'll take all the ownership of the fight in Poland. That'll push them good and hearty. Okay, so England declaring war, imperialism, offer Ottomans territory, pay the British some favor, call some favors in the British, and we will begin this war right now. Kaboom! And so it begins. You guys are going to come in and take London. You are going to come in and start sieging on from the marshes. Down here, we're going straight for your capital. There we go. Apparently not. Integration of... I forgot we were integrating. We forgot to integrate Ulm. Okay, that's very sad. Very, very sad. Before you move, you're going to go with your free forced march. And then you're going to come over to Pisa. You guys should all... Oh no, I don't want to leave them on forced march. That's a bad idea, because forced march will not regenerate their morale. What are you? You are transports. Sink them, please. You are going to join that group. Good. What are you? You can also start protecting trade in the Baltic Sea with that group. These infantries. I don't know what you're going to do. You guys are pretty much hooped. No, they're not bad. They're well drilled as well. Oh, good job. I think we'll head you down this way as soon as you can. You can't do anything right now because you're in such dire situation. We knocked out... we gained one light ship, knocking out 6 of his. That's good. France is immediately trying to hit the Brittany's troops there. Alright, so where do we go on the west here? I think we just step in and take a couple... no, actually don't step in. Just hang out there. We want France to be able to move, and then we'll take the next step in response to them rather than as an offensive first move. 5 ships taken out there. How are we doing? We haven't found those barbarians. Oh, the barbarians. I mean they're there. There's the privateers. Let's get this fleet. This is our big fleet. Pardon me. Let's tell them to hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic, I suppose. That'll be kind of this area. You know what? You're going to get away if we leave you. They're going to go there first, and then you're going to come back this way. There we go. That should crush him wholeheartedly. What are you going to do? Oh wow, that was an insta-stack wipe. That was beautiful. Okay, you can shut that off so you regain any morale issues. He's got 44k heading into the Brittany's side of things. I think we go down this way. You come in here, you come in here, and you come... Nope, you're not going to be able to make it into that tile, are you? Okay, that's fine. You come there. You hang out here. You guys come down there. I know those are the mercs, and I was going to use them as the primary siege for the attrition game, but I'm more just trying to bait the French into an attack there so that I can take the advantage of an attack. He has 50,000 units plus sitting in Brittany right now. German-Mexico treasure fleet arrives. Why, thank you. New idea available. Military idea giving us land leader bonus. Okay. We're 110%. We're 11 years ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. Minus 85% on this siege here, so it's going to take a while, but it is possible, oddly enough. Why is that? Was he low on manpower when we left, when he started? Maybe? It says it takes 24 regiments and we have 25. I see. Alright. Battle of Oh, I was going to say I thought that was 50 coming at us. It's not. It's the other way around. That'll be instant hit there. Barely worth clicking the button. The siege of London is 71% chance. Wonder if maybe we should move more artillery over there. 64 minus 71. It's a slow siege. We knew that was going to be the case because I seriously misunderestimated the importance of the fort change. I didn't even know there had been a fort change, I should say. Lost claim on a province. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't care about that. The Aztecs still exist. What a thing. Can you guys actually talk to California up here? There are Californian troops going after... Who's this? The Ottomans. Ha! That's funny. Fort size. Fort size. Fort size. Where is it? Fort level. Where is the capital of California? Okay, it's up there, huh? Why don't we go up and take the capital of California, shall we? How about, oh boy. How about there's 31,000 French units? Those are proper French units. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with them, that's for sure. I don't know where he's gonna send those guys. Knocked out 2 more French light ships up there. That's good. And they're chasing after the French former privateer unit there. 85%. Ugh. That's going to be a long time coming. Minus 57 there. Can we move you guys in here and help out? Siege of Pisa is over. Good. That didn't take much, now did it? Good, like that. Go there, you go there. The other 25 stacker wherever he is. And split, and you go over here. Okay, we'll siege down all of Papal States and try to kick him out of the war as quickly as is physically possible. Even within the first year or so is fine by my reckoning. Alright, you guys come stand there. That's bad. You're going to have attrition. Group them to reduce the attrition. It is going to be fairly substantial, but not end of the world like substantial. There is going to be some stuff going on down south here, probably. A revolt. Unfortunate. Brandenburg, you got to take care of your own revolt down there. Peace offer from the Papal States. Decline. Technologies. Diplotech? A 3-decker. Wow. New heavy ship. Naval maintenance cost... maintenance increased. Okay. Naval morale increased. I think we will leave that tech for now. I don't want to increase my naval morale, and I can't afford to replace or repair those units right away. You guys are doing what? Where are you headed? Let's force march them. See if we can catch them. Where's the capital of French Canada? Down here. Okay. Change of mind. Go down there and take out Cap de Sable. Sable Cape. You guys are on your way up to the north. Yes. Looks like the Ottomans are doing a good number on taking care of that side of things. You guys on your way? Good. You'll make it up there. Alright. Down south in Africa, what do we got going? The English are trying to take out some turf here. They're heading to Cameroon to siege it down, I presume. Okay. What do we got going up here? We got 37,000 Lithuanian troops on their way through there. Let's bring you guys into, I don't know, down this way for now. The Ottomans they're not. They should be rushing up through Polish turf, but that's not happening yet. It's kind of concerning. Alright. Mammals, yeah. Poland is going to siege their way through that turf. 92%. Sorry, not 92%. 42%. 92,000 units there. Good job, Brittany, but you're going to lose. 59,000 infantry, or French coming in at you there. I'd like to help them, and maybe I should be helping them. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we run around up to Paris. Happy little Paris. Do we give you a leader as well? We don't have the military points to buy a leader right now. We will at the end of the month. Okay, I think we can probably get the Pope out of this war very, very momentarily. Let them finish these two spots. There and there. Okay, now let's see if what we can do about this. You guys are going to come north. And I'm going to talk to the Pope here, wherever he is on this giant list. The Papal States. There we go. Now, we're going to sue for peace with the Pope alone. Make sure this is just him. Good. If I take that territory and that territory, it's going to cause a bit of uppityness, but overextension is going to be aggressive expansion, fine. Overextension, not so fine. 17.4%. That's not a huge deal. I could actually take more. 31%. We have the admin points probably to take care of that. Yeah, ceded province score is 156. So we would take those three provinces and their money. War reparations would be too much for them to bear. But they would take war reparations with slightly less money. I'll take 100 less and get the war reps to hurt you and help us. Let's do that. This is negotiating by themselves. I mean, they give us those three provinces. Done. Crushing the Pope. Instantaneously. Good. Now, let's core these provinces right away. Good, and that also connects up Ancona, which is quite convenient. You guys head up to Ferrara, actually head up to Milan right away. That would be lovely. Good, so we dealt with that side of things. That pulls the Pope out of things, weakening the alliance of the enemy, which is helpful. Actually, you're going to do something different. You're going to pull in here. You guys are going to split. No, you're going to pull over to here. Good. We'll see, because we lost vision on their army. I don't want to get ourselves into a bad situation there. I think you guys are going to switch out of the marshes and come down here and help him, because you're so close to not being effective at all there. Definitely need more artillery strength, so that will be the next thing we do with our age points here. Our splendor will be to boost that Napoleonic style guns, and take the capital of French Canada and deal with some guys up there. We're going to try to take the capital of California as well. On that side, how are the Venezuelans doing? Between the Venezuelans and the Prussian West Indies here, they're taking care of the French colony there. French Congo, unfortunately, is going to, well, not siege down a level 6 fort like that, they're not. They're going to probably just peter around down there. I doubt there'll be a real issue. We do have to watch for the Lithuanian and the Polish forces. They could cause us some issues with attrition and or other problems. We are gaining manpower still in this state of war, and the manpower recovery, hopefully... land maintenance modifier, yeah. Hopefully this corrects itself. 0.11 means it's going to be about 13 or so months before that is no longer a negative on us. We're in 1720, and the war of Western Europe, the Western Front, has definitely gone decently well so far. Hopefully the Ottomans get themselves together here. It looks like they are marching north, eh? Yeah, they're marching north, rather heavily marching north. So they're going to hit the Polish southern lines pretty aggressively. That'll keep Poland and Lithuania hopefully well occupied there. Once we take England, we can then move over and take marshes. Well, actually, we'll probably siege everything else down and then take the marshes, so they'll stop spawning merc troops and whatnot in our faces. We definitely want to watch out for the right timing of the attack in the Parisian frontier. That's going to be the next target, to try to break the French will to fight long enough to take these 6 provinces. After that, it's just a matter of letting the Ottomans get enough territory for them to be happy to take some Polish land. 1 or 2 provinces is more than enough to put Poland out of the fight, and then knock England out entirely and take as much as we can from England. But we have started the coring on these provinces down here, so they should be cleaned up before the war ends, so we won't get into an issue again of having overextension issues or problems. But that'll be it for today. Thank you everybody for joining me. We'll be back again. Some of these episodes might be delayed on their initial release because of the whole move that we're doing, but I will be back when I record this next. I'll be in the new home, in a nice cool office space without the sweltering heat that I have to deal with currently. Little extra space down there. It'll be so good. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'll have to deal with adjustments on mics, and sounds might change and all that jazz. But hopefully everything will be hunky-dory within an episode or 2. Thank you all for joining me. And again, I just want to make a shout out in this transition time. Thank you everybody for the cooperation, for all those who are supporting us over on Twitch and following there. That really does help. We're going affiliate status there now on Twitch. And we're doing the push. By the end of 2018, we should be at the 1,000 marker. So I can have the YouTube channel start to give us a little trickle of support as well. Thank you everybody. If you do want to support the channel, you can either hop over to Twitch as a subscriber there, which helps out, or you can check the description down below for the Patreon, and you could give us a help there. I appreciate every penny, and thank you all for joining me as we continue our conquest of the world, well, at least Europe. I'd love to hold all of Europe by the end of 1821. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.